Happy Friday. It's Stuart Sadler from Cornerstone Mortgage Group with your Friday update. For this week's video, I wanted to discuss past client follow-up. I used to think as long as we did a great job during the process that clients would continue to refer us, but we all know that's not the case. I have tried in the past to just figure out a way to do this, and if I'm being honest, I've not done a great job. So what we've done this year is implement a systemized process to make sure we're staying in touch with our past clients. And I'd like to share it with you, and hopefully you can implement it as well. One of the first things we do is we set a reminder after closing, and we always call 30 days after closing to just make sure everything's still going well, they've got moved in, and no additional questions have came up. It's great because the client hears with us afterwards, and a lot of times there are things we can still help them with. Number two, as soon as we close, we go ahead in Outlook and set a reminder for their birthday and their anniversary date so that we can always call them moving forward. Those calls I've been making all this year go great. You reconnect with people you really enjoyed working with, and you make sure you stay in touch with them. The next one is working on doing client appreciations. I used to try to do one at the end of the year and have found that so much is going on at the end of the year, they don't always happen. So we've set it up with 3 different client appreciation parties throughout the year where we invite the client and the referral source. We do one in April, one in August, and one in November. That covers everyone and gets us out of the busy season for the spring market. Last one is a bonus that if I was a real estate agent, I would absolutely do. I know we all try to do closing gifts, but at the closing table, I feel like there's so much going on, it doesn't always have the impact. So what I would like to suggest is you try to do a personalized gift that you can take to the client and drop it by their office a couple of weeks after closing. It'll get you to see the client again, meet some of their coworkers, and I think there will ultimately be more referrals that come out of this. If we implement this system, it's super easy. Outlook kind of drives it so we can't forget about it, and at worst case, we're going to talk to our client twice a year. I think it's a great strategy for us to stay in touch, and I hope you're able to implement some of these ideas. As always, we're on call this weekend. See the email for the contact for Brian, and if you need anything, just give us a call. Thank you.